I'm going to be doing a live review of a very, very anticipated figure that I have been wanting for a very long time for them to make, and that is the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Blitzwing. Now, I know there's a lot of speculation going on about this figure and how people don't really like the modes, and me being who I am as my opinions matter, this does not bother me. This is my first Blitzwing, and compared to this guy, oh my god. So the only things I don't like are these giant robot hands. But yeah, we're not gonna really do anything with these in the review. I'm just gonna show off what he all comes with first. So he comes off with this. Oh, whoops. Comes off. I'm trying to show. There we go. Comes with a sword and two of these exact same rifles, and he does have everything can store on his back. He's got 3 ports, but yeah, articulation. Hey DJ. Articulation wise, he's got full movement here, up and down, kind of in and out. He's got a swivel, he's got a wrist movement, and yeah, he's got a head ball joint so he can look up pretty decent and he can look down. He's got a full bend at the knee, he can kick forward, he can kick back that far, he can kick forwards that far. He's got a bend at the knee, like I said, and he's got an ankle joint right there. And then he also has a waist, which is swivel. So now most of this guy's gimmick is that he is a triple changer, so he has 3 modes. And yeah, I'm gonna do the tank first, and then we'll transfer into the jet. It's a little bit more simplistic to do it that way. Callie. Yeah. Just gonna mute myself. Okay, look, here we go. So I'm going to show you how to transform him. Tank mode is not too terribly bad, but it's not worse. So here we go. First step, and people have done this all over the internet, so there's other reviews, but I'm just going to just transform him on camera the best I can for everyone. So what's crazy is this whole back here is part of the tank. So yeah, I think that's really just great engineering on their part. Just rotate his head. A lot of people don't like the cockpit sticking out. It don't bother me too much. Again, not the end of the world. He's a great figure. And then you're gonna do the same on the other side here. Like that. And then you're just going to kind of close up the arms here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come to the back here, kind of move all this junk out the way, his back. And then you're going to open up the foot, which is also the wings. Leave it open, and then you're just going to kind of swing these down and around. And you're going to re-wrap the whole wing around the foot there, and then you'll flip this up, which will allow you to close the feet up like so. Kind of do this, open this up. It's kind of tricky because he's got all these special like little nifty joints and everything to get him into the tank. And the jet's not that stable, actually, in my opinion. I don't really like how the jet is, but I'll get to reasons why. And then you're gonna fold up these two little pieces that are just flip right up, kind of make it more smooth in there. And then we're just gonna come to the whole top kibble section of it, and then this is the chest is just gonna lock down here, kind of hiding the head. And then you're gonna want to tab this whole section on the back on there, kind of raise up the turret, and then extend this all out. Flip out the treads, and then just fold down that wing. That. Again, pretty straight forward. Like so. Like so. Flip around. Flip that down. Rotate the turret, kind of flip it up a little bit, and then you're going to open it up. Flip out the turret. And there you go, there's the tank. It's not a bad tank at all by any means. I do like it. Sorry about the fan in the background. It has to go on or else I will get overheated in here. That's not bad. It looks pretty good. And now we're going to get to, oh yeah, the only turret built a building. Turret moves, so yeah, that's fun. And now we're going to flip this around and we're going to get to that jet mode. The jet mode is, yeah, I'm going to show you the jet mode. So here we go. So first you're going to open up the turret again. Flip this in. And you don't have to transform him all the way to robot mode just to get him to the jet. You can literally do it as he's in tank mode. That's the fun thing with these triple changers. You can actually do that. And then you're going to take these wings. You're going to fold these up all the way so they snap on. There's a little post where they snap on there. Kind of move up the turret and you're going to spin it around. Then you're just going to dislodge the side of the tank. Swing it in like you're going into robot mode. It gets really floppy and finicky around in this part, so yeah, it's going to be a fun part. And you're going to untab all this and move this up and out the way. You're going to come in here and you're going to split the legs and you're going to swing these up, swing these pieces down, swing up the fins, and then you're just going to open up the whole wing here, the jet, which was actually the end part side of his legs, and then you're just going to snap this all back together like that. So there's the wings. And you're gonna come down here and you're gonna disconnect his arms, and then these are just gonna tab in. And it's very important, if you get this figure, it's very important that you make sure that these snap in all the way, or else it's gonna screw the jet mode up. So you really want to push these in there, or else the jet mode won't really hold its position. So do the same on the other side. Give it a nice squeeze. You really want it to be nice and squozen, or if that's even a word, I don't know. I don't know vocabulary. I'm doing good, Mark. Doing a live review here. I'm just reviewing this guy. And then you're going to take this. And then you're going to lock this. Oh, come on. Have all this together, kind of sit that down, and then you're going to lock everything in. Snaps everything in, and you're going to come in here and you're going to flip down this part and you're going to get out the little nose cone. Not too terribly hard to do. And then you're just going to kind of compress it all up. Flip out the rest of the wings here. And there you go, there's the jet mode, and you can see why people don't like it. Yeah, he's got a whole tank underneath there, but it's not the end of the world. It's not bad, it's not terrible. It's a jet on a tank. Pretty much. I like it though. I really am digging this jet. It's the weakest of the three, but it's not that bad. So I'm going to give him the robot mode and give you guys my final thoughts here on Blitzwing. So first you're going to untab all this. And I'm just going to get him in the robot mode here. If you're doing him in the jet, it's the same way you're doing it in jet or tank mode. It's a little bit different, but not too terribly different. Put the whole nose cone up. Kind of lock that in there. There's his head. That looks weird. You're going to come in here and you're just going to disengage the whole back here. Like that. And you're just going to untab these. Give him his arms. Yeah, it does look chunky with the tank, but it's not that bad. Doesn't bother me too much. And then you're just going to extend the feet. Lock them in, and then you're going to close everything up. But for what they did here, because this guy's what they call in the Transformers universe a triple changer, because he's got two modes, he's a tank and a jet. And then you're just going to lock that in, Here's the foot. Do the same on the other side. Lock it in. Close it up. Close this up. Make sure it's nice and squozen. Tightened up, locked in. Open up the thrusters. Give him his foot. And there's the legs done. There's the legs. I'm gonna come over here to the back here, because the back really helps make his whole body here. So you're gonna flip down this panel, and this is actually gonna become his chest. And then he's got these wings that will flip out on his back of his backpack here. And there's that done. And then you're just gonna take this section here, swing it around, rotate it, get out the finger, and swing it up. There you go. There's one arm. This is what I'm just doing it the same way. That was actually really clean. And when you're done, there you have Blitzwing in his robot mode, back in his robot mode. And this guy, yes, he does have some flaws, but it's nothing to make me desire that. This guy is very animation accurate, which is just like Blitzwing, feels just like Blitzwing, and yeah, and I'll display him with the weapons here that he comes with. 2 of the 4 or 5 weapons, because he came with 5 weapons. This is my favorite weapons to pose him with, are the swords and the gun and the sword. There he is. But yeah, guys, so that was the review of the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Blitzwing. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are enjoying these live reviews as much as I am. It really helps my phone, saves my phone storage up a lot. And yeah, so this has been Dylan the Autobot, and signing out.